Hi everyone, I thought it'd be a good idea to give you an overview of an emergency binder, the thing which we have been building this week with all of our copying and our gathering. So this is our family emergency binder. We keep it in our safe so that we can just have a central location for all of our important documents, and so that it's in the safe that we're actually planning to grab in the event of a last minute emergency. So right away, you can see we have our keys, copies of keys of all of our cars, and we have an emergency phone list. And then we've got the full length and close up individual pictures and a family picture here in the back of that section. Your family picture is to prove that you all belong together in case someone gets separated. Then you've got a vital documents section. It's got its own tab. And within this section, each person has their own tab with their name on it. Now, whatever documents on this list or other documents that apply to them, whatever documents you have for them goes under their tab. So the kids who aren't married, I don't have a marriage certificate for them and that type of thing. But each person has a personalized section with their original vital documents. And you can see it's probably the largest section in here, but there are individual tabs for each person. And then we get to our insurance documents. So in this tab, there are the policies for every type of insurance. Now, this binder is a living binder. Every time there's an update to our insurance, we take out the old, we put in the new. It's not stagnant. It's not a one-time copy things and just leave them in here. It is a living binder. So if your kids get married, you add a marriage certificate. If someone adopts a child, you add adoption certificates. If someone gets their patriarchal blessing, a copy of that goes into their tab. So this binder is always changing. And in fact, we're having to get a bigger one because of all the additions to our family. So all of your insurance policies would go behind this tab. And then the pictures that you took this week, I've actually got ours in an envelope here in a page protector, but they would go here in this section as well, because you need pictures of your home, your possessions, your cars, just to prove to your insurance company your ownership of those things. Then the next section is your financial documents. So this is where you've copied basically the contents of your wallet. You've got copies of your bank statement that maybe you've printed off the internet, and utility statements maybe off the internet. This is where you keep your deeds and your titles. We keep the titles to our cars in here as well. And then any important warranty information that you might need, we keep them in here. And then the last section that we have is actually your taxes and work. In this section, we update it every year with a copy of our most recent tax return, and with updated resumes, and with a current pay stub from our jobs. So once a year, usually in January, after a new raise, usually people get raises around the first of the year, we'll copy the most recent pay stub and then change it out and put it in here. So as you can see, this is just a really quick grab when there's an emergency, just one thing. You've got everything that's vital to your family in one place. Now, if you don't have a safe, that's where we've chosen to keep ours. Keep it in your 72-hour kit. If you've been following the steps this week to create an emergency binder, you will actually end up with 2 binders and a manila envelope. One binder will go into your 72-hour kit. The other binder should go under the front passenger seat of the car or vehicle that you will take with you in an emergency. The one car that you know is going. You may choose to take 2 cars, who knows, but the one that you're positive will be going with you will get the second emergency binder. Then your manila envelope will get mailed out to a friend or family member out of state that you can trust to just, keep that envelope in in a closet somewhere for you, just to keep it safe, so that if something were to happen and both of your emergency binders were lost, you would have the ability to have that sent to you and have your vital documents with you. So that's just an idea. You can change it up, but this is what we have done in order to make sure our vital documents and important insurance information and that is all in one place, ready to grab in the event of an emergency. Take care.